All right, let's take a look at the method that is used to divide a polynomial by something that is easy, like x minus number or x plus number. Synthetic division is a great way to do that. It's a lot easier than long division. Let me show you how to do it. What you do is first you take what's called the dividend, which is what you are dividing, 9x squared minus 7x minus 116. And you want to drop the variables and only write the numbers, okay? So we'll get 9, imagine just get rid of the x squared, then negative 7, we're getting rid of x, and then 116, okay? Then we're going to kind of draw a half of a box. And then in the corner over here, what you want to do is put what is your divisor. So that's x minus 4. You're dividing by x minus 4. And you always put the opposite number. So if it says x minus 4, you're going to put plus 4. And that's what confuses a lot of people. And then if it was something like x plus 2, then you would put negative 2. Because your divisor is supposed to have the form x minus some number. So it's not x plus number, it's x minus number. So that number, whatever you're subtracting, that's what you put in the box. Okay, or in the circle. All right, the next thing you do is you're going to bring this 9 down over here. Then you're going to multiply what you got, which is 9, by the circled number. So 9 times 4, that's 36. You're going to write that here. Okay? Once you do that, you're going to add up negative 7 and 36. So what's negative 7 plus 36? I think that would be 29. Okay? Now, once you do that, you're going to multiply, just like we did 9 multiplied by 4, now we're going to multiply 29 by 4, okay? So you can, of course, use a calculator, but I can just do this on the side real quick. So 9 times 4 is 36, and then it's going to be 116, okay? So this is going to be 116 that you write over here, and again, you're going to add these up, and negative 116 plus 116 will give you 0. Now, this 0 has a special name, or whatever it is. You don't have to get a 0, but in this case, we got a 0. This is called the remainder. Okay, remainder. And what this means is that x minus 4, that divisor that we were using, this is going to be a factor of the original polynomial. So we can write the answer, we can represent 9x squared minus 7x minus 116 as the divisor, x minus 4, multiplied by what's called quotient, which we're going to talk about in a second, plus the remainder. But in my case, the remainder is 0. Okay, so what is this quotient? Well, what you need to think about is basically, in the beginning, you started with a polynomial of degree 2. Okay, now this one right here, whatever is going to be in here, has to be degree 1 less. In other words, it's not going to have a square term. It's only going to have an x term and a number. But what's x term? Well, it's going to be right here. So you just basically add a little x here. And that's how you reconstruct the quotient from what the answer is. And that means that x minus 4 multiplied by 9x plus 29 plus 0 should be equal to 9x squared minus 7x minus 116, sorry. Now, you can actually FOIL this and see if that works. So this is going to be 9x squared. This is going to be 29x minus 36x and minus, well, 29 times 4 is 116. But these two guys, 29x and negative 36x, are like terms, so this is going to become negative 7x. So you can see that you actually got the same thing. And also what you can see, which is important, is that if the remainder is 0, then x minus 4 is a factor of the original polynomial. What's a factor? It's x minus 4 multiplied by something will give you the original polynomial. So x minus 4 is a factor.